All right, y'all. Welcome to Spot On, man. This is the playoff preview matchups. We about to break down every single matchup we got in the playoffs. Who we think gonna win? Who we think?
Yep.
Let's get to it, Tez. First matchup. Yes, sir. As you know, Portland, they've been going crazy. Damian has been carrying them. CJ's been coming in clutch. Melo has been hooping. You know, just letting the naysayers and the doubters know that he can still hoop.
We need them apologies too, because there was a lot of disrespect going on.
A lot of disrespect. What you think, man? How they gonna match up with the Lakers?
I mean, to be honest, I'm just excited. We got a superstar like Dame. Yeah, he's a superstar. Got a superstar like Dame able to perform in the playoffs. It's gonna be fun. Obviously, we're gonna sweep them. If not gentlemen sweep, just because you can't match up with Bron and AD. But it's gonna be a fun matchup. It's not gonna be boring. Melo's gonna look good. I think playing good. We got Mike Tyson starting at the 2 guard, aka CJ McCollum with the broke back. We got hey, speaking of Dame, have you heard them new songs he done dropped?
I haven't gotten a chance. I saw Nasir Little and what's his name was on it with him too.
Who?
Wasn't it? He had 2 features on it, right?
Yeah, he has. I don't know who it was. All I know, I popped on Vibes from the Bubble Vibes, something like that. Yeah.
Hey, they in there recording, hooping, winning games, having a ball.
You know what, bro? This is a little side thing, bro. I want people that, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all listen or whatever, comment what y'all think about this. If Bron was rapping like Dame's rapping.
Stop.
And hooping like that, my nigga. Hey. Because I'm like, bro, I'm like, Dame's my second favorite player now off the strength of the music.
Facts.
Like, I got a soundtrack this game.
Yo, real quick, before we go into the playoff matchup, let's talk about this Memphis-Portland game to propel Portland to the playoffs, bro. So when Memphis came into the bubble and they had, I believe it was like a 4 or 5 game lead, I was like, there's no way they losing this AC. They got it secured. Man, they popped it off 0-5. 0-5. They only end up winning like 1 or 2 games in the bubble.
Yeah, that's an embarrassment. And that shows you right there that I think the best thing for that team that they could have did was do what the Raptors did. Get there early. Don't listen to the praise. Just because Ja been hooping don't mean that y'all been hooping.
Ja's been going crazy.
Come on. And then Jaren Jackson got hurt. He was hooping hard. It's just he talking about you know, one thing I'm gonna look back at my rookie year, how close I was to the playoffs. He was in the playoffs, fam. Y'all gave that up. That's tough. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Bro, Ja Morant is nice in that last game show. Like, he does so much, but
he's cold. He
was tired, bro. He was exhausted. He had a career high. He just had that will. He had heart. I know he was sore after the game, bro, because he having to guard Dame, CJ was like, you can't guard him, start cooking his ass. But exhausted.
Think about it, bro. Like you said, they went 0-5.
Exactly.
So take care of your business early. You ain't got to drop 35.
Exactly. Facts. Exactly, bro. But going into this matchup, I'm not going to lie. You think it's going to be a sweep or a gentleman's sweep? I would love for that to happen. But I see it going 6-7, bro. The only reason it's the bubble. LeBron ain't really been hooping how he's supposed to be hooping. And I know a playoff Bron is going to come out, but I got to see it, bro. LeBron, him and AD, they're going to have to drop 30, 40 every single night because Dame is going to go ballistic. CJ is going to go ballistic. Gary Trent is whacking threes. Melo's hitting shot. They got Nurkic back. They got Zach Collins. It's going to be a tough matchup. If Bron and AD are not producing, who else on the Lakers is capable of giving you double digits besides Dion Waiters? Who is consistent for that?
Them is all valid points. And you know what? They should sweep them or beat them in 5.
They should.
If Bron turns it up.
Exactly.
And doesn't do this experimental shit.
Exactly.
He's going to get high.
But we know he was going to do that.
Because I had to think.
In the
you
first
said something
game,
valid.
He's going to do that, bro. The first game, he's going to be dishing out, bro. Especially to AD. Yeah. He's going to fish to AD, bro. And AD is going to not be hitting. And it's
Yeah, you so right. He might get 20 points the first playoff game because that's
yeah,
the essence
first game, bro. Bron's
and
first games, he's been known to like struggle in first games. The only time he really did good like that was in the finals when he went ballistic for 51. But first game, I don't know why, LeBron, but you always don't come out swinging. You
well,
never come
nah,
out swinging.
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, I guess nobody can really come and talk to him when you're at the top of the game. Who can really give you advice? But I feel like he's trying to fill the game out so much that he feel like he can just waste the game because he
Exactly.
don't really struggle. He just don't be aggressive. He did it
Exactly,
with Kyrie, bro. I remember when he
bro.
came back to Cleveland, he let Kyrie have that whole first game.
Bro, he gonna do
Was
this
it
with
against
AD.
Boston?
He gonna do this with
Yeah,
AD.
yeah. Now look, if it goes 6 games, that's because AD can't be a monster.
Yeah.
This is on AD,
But this
bro.
the only thing that kind of hurts me. The Trailblazers got some people that can match up with AD. I ain't gonna say they can stop him, but they can definitely slow him down. They got size, bro.
They got some guys that can look him eye to eye, but that can't keep
Yusuf,
up with a
oh yeah,
catcher.
exactly. Yusuf Nurkic can slow him down. Zach Collins can slow him down. They got some bigs that can come in there and at least, because the thing about AD is he ain't no poster, bro. He ain't gonna just be in there and then bang and then boom on you. He's gonna finesse, skill moves, in and out crossovers, pull up jumpers, jab, pull up. And if he's not hitting, like I said, who else on the Lakers consistently can give us double digits besides Dion?
Nobody. That's the easy answer. Don't nobody. There's so much that I can even go in different directions with that, but it'll be Dion. Kuzma's weak just because it's Dion.
Kuzma's
But
gonna try. He's gonna try because he's feeling good. And
Kuzma's not weak. Kuzma's just young and mature, and we
exactly.
need vets to know how to win, bro. Like, that's my only beef
I
with him.
heard Rondo might be coming back, but to be honest, I don't even know what he would do first round if he came back.
I think playoff Rondo's real. He'll score. He'll hold the rope while Bron's out. Let me ask you this, though, because you made a good point. Guys that kind of stop AD, all that good stuff. That's the difference between a star and a superstar. You're supposed to, like, guys can stop him, but you're
Yeah,
supposed to be otherworldly to where you just overcome it.
exactly. Facts.
So let me ask you this. What can AD do that's unstoppable
Well,
consistently?
this is the thing about AD. AD has never been out of the first round of the playoffs. He's always been in a situation where he's been the underdog. Well,
They've
actually,
been
he
at the
did go.
first round once,
Yeah,
then they
yeah,
got
yeah.
busted out.
Exactly, they got busted. My fault. They haven't been like beyond the second round.
I know what you mean.
But
Yeah.
every time he's in the playoffs, he's never favored. You get what I'm saying? He's never playing with that pressure on him. So he can go out there and do what he do. But what AD can do that nobody can really stop is if he's hitting jumpers and he's having a quick first step where he could get past you, dunk, lay it up, hook shot, something like that. But he got to be in a good rhythm. I don't want to see the Lakers stopping the ball just to feed him in the post. You get what I'm saying? I want to see some drive, kickouts, and then he can get it naturally just off the rhythm and flow of the game where he can catch into a pull-up or catch off of somebody closing out, and then now he can jab and get his quick first step and get to the cup. But AD gonna take a lot of shots. He definitely gonna take a lot of shots. The only thing that worries me, who the hell's gonna guard Damian Lillard?
Who's gonna guard that? Who's gonna guard Damian Lillard?
It's gonna be Bron?
Nobody.
Okay, exactly. Who the fuck gonna guard him? Who gonna guard him? He gonna go ballistic, bro. He gonna go ballistic. He gonna go, and then what? Skip is gonna switch out hard. Skip is gonna switch out so hard because now Damon's going against LeBron. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted.
I wanted to pull the strings. Dame time will prove LeBron's shame time.
I wanted to evoke his anger to the point where he made it. He should give me credit. Oh, my God.
Exactly.
Bro.
But nah, bro. Dame got to score 140 points to win, bro. You can get 60.
That's true, bro. If you're struggling with Memphis, I'm excited, bro. I want to see what they're going to do. I ain't going to lie. Portland is a good three-point shooting team, and the Lakers struggle at guarding the three. They struggle at guarding the three, bro. They struggle at guarding the scoring point guard. Ever since Avery Bradley's out, Caruso can play, bro, but he ain't really gonna stop Dame. We gotta be serious. Then you got CJ too, KCP. We got Dion. We got JR. They can hold CJ to about 20, 22. I don't think a wing player is gonna contribute and go ballistic. I don't see no 30-30 from Dame and CJ. I see like a Dame 40, maybe a CJ 16, and a Gary Trent like 18. Because Gary Trent gonna come in there and hit some shots. Bang bang. He's gonna hit some
Exactly.
threes.
That what I see is Gary Trent hurting us. Somebody like Melo hurting us the first game. Brian taking the response. I see the Brian Melo matchup happening.
Oh yeah. And what I want to happen, because I ain't gonna lie, I see Portland do this a lot. They will force feed Melo and they will let him go ISO. Melo's
Yeah, until he
ISO,
gets embarrassed by this.
Melo's ISO this year on percentages really ain't that good, bro. He be missing a lot when they ISO to him. He's been scoring a lot on kickouts, Florida offense, but when it's Melo, just I don't know, bro. His in his head everything is still the same, but he's missing a lot of shots short. And I love you, Melo, but I'm saying right now, if we going your ISO ball, you can get buckets, of course, but that ain't really been your strong shoot. That hasn't.
Right. Yeah, if you've been noticing all the highlights, if you watch the games, bro, it's really Dame drive, CJ drive, kick, corner three.
Let me get this charger real quick.
Yep. Yeah, viewers, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
All right, bet.
Yeah, man, they really hunting that corner kick three.
Mm.
I think that's a good role.
He's been hitting a lot, bro, like clutch moments. Last game versus Memphis. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Top of the key too. Just catch and shoot threes. But I think guys like Kuzma and Danny Green, I don't know what they're gonna give me right now. And I feel like maybe this is the time for Quinn Cook to solidify himself as a real NBA player because he does make catch and shoot threes. Can't be that guy as a catch and shoot shooter, manage the game. Can Dion? We forget about it. Okay, he got in trouble for the little weed edibles or whatever in Miami, but we forget he was the franchise player before Jimmy got there. He got
That's
hurt.
true.
Here come Jimmy, whatever. And he was playing good, bro. Like making jumpers, like contested jumpers, game winners, really killing, body in shape. Dion ain't just no little slouch.
Mm-mm.
Do not think Dion Waiters and J.R. Smith is the same person, please.
Oh no, I'm taking Dion over JR any day right now, bro. And that's simply off of just bringing energy and scoring. JR can hit threes, but that's about it. I mean, I ain't seen JR really do a nice, efficient pull-up mid-range jumper in a minute or get to the rack. I've been seeing that from Dion. I've been seeing you, Dion.
Dion's cold, bro. Dion can do it anyway. I mean, he ain't really making catch and shoot threes right now. He can shoot better.
Here's one more thing. Frank Vogel, you really starting to get on my nerves, bro. Because he don't do nothing. He don't do anything at all, bro. I can tell that he has no control. Other teams will go on runs.
No.
He won't call no timeouts. He won't strategize how we can stop them on what they got going on, come up with a different little format. I'm seeing leads dwindle down. We up by like 14. They cutting the other team going on runs, not making adjustments. Dude's just literally coming down, getting up shots. He ain't calling nothing. Like, I know it's the NBA, and of course they can play freely. But Vogel, what do you do?
He's doing exactly what he can do, which is nothing. You can just make suggestions. You got the greatest player on the planet of all time. As your main player, you got Jason Kidd, who's a better player and coach. Well, I ain't gonna say coach, but a better player than you could ever dream of being. You got Phil Handy on that bench. You got Lionel Hollins on that bench. He is just just the head figure. He is just like, he's not the real coach, bro. Bron's the coach.
This is what I don't exactly. Bron the coach, but what do you do when Bron is being passive Or like last game when I forgot who they played. Who was the last game they played? Bron only had like 17 points.
The last game they played, the Kings.
The Kings. LeBron just went to the bench and just sat down. Okay, now we down 20. Can we coach? You don't got AD or LeBron out there. Can you coach?
That's what J Kidd was supposed to be. He was supposed to be Ty Lue. Ty Lue got hired because he'll talk wild to Bron. So
Exactly.
So I think J Kidd was supposed to fill that role. He's not the head coach, so I guess Bron can literally tell him, look, Jay, we was on the same team, remember, in the Olympics, fam. He was throwing me lobs. You're not even the head coach. Sit down, little bro.
Exactly. That's tough, man. But I feel like LeBron definitely needs somebody, bro. He definitely needs somebody to say, okay, look, Bron, like in a different way. Tell him, like, I thought after seeing The Last Dance that Bron would just ignite something else. Now, maybe we're going to see this in the playoffs, but I just thought for a fact that LeBron was going to dominate this and just shut everybody up. Like Nick Rice said, give us the Trailblazers, then give us Houston, then give us the Clippers, then give me Giannis. So then now it's solidified. Year 17, if I go through that type of juggernaut, what was the thing we used to do at Ave, with Coach Lamanna, when we had to go through, we was dribbling and everybody fouled us. Was it the gauntlet?
Some type of
gauntlet of fire or something like that. That's what LeBron about to go through. He about to go through a supreme gauntlet.
I looked at that too. Let's count how many superstars. Let's not count CJ just to not be biased, but you got Dame 1, Westbrook, Harden 2, the Clippers, Paul George, Kawhi. That's 2, so that's 4, 5 already got beat.
Westbrook, Harden
6,
and then Giannis and Middleton.
And Middleton, if you want to call him. If we call him Middleton a star, let's go ahead and call CJ a star.
Those are exactly superstars, yeah. Well, exactly.
And you got Lou Will and Trez.
Exactly. And then you could throw in, Melo, he's late in his career, but we know who he is. Hall of Famer, exactly. Facts.
But think about this, though, okay, think about Bron, how cerebral Bron is. You know he can kill these boys. Ain't no travel, so he's cool. But they talked about them little soft tissue injuries. Bruss, 35. If anybody gets susceptible, he got the growing problems. It could be him. Maybe he is using it to say, hey, the Last Dance got me hyped, but let me relax. Let me go ahead and get my body back in it and treat like the real season. When the playoffs come, take your neck off. Second game. First game, pass the ball.
What I want to see from Bron is
19 points the first game.
I need aggression, bro. I need aggression. If LeBron is aggressive, it's over, bro. Like, it's really over. If LeBron is aggressive, there's nothing you can do. He's hitting jumpers. He's getting to the rack. You're going to stop that. He's going to be kicking it out. He's going to be feeling good. Because you know when Bron is feeling good, it's scary. 2018, LeBron was feeling crazy good. And it was so scary. Fading the world out of Toronto. Don't let that LeBron come back, please.
Think about this, bro. Me and my little cousin was talking about this. I think LeBron plays the perfect style of basketball for how the game should be played. Makes the right play, does all the major categories, score, assist, rebound, plays D, all that good stuff. Cool. What if he changed his style, though, to just assassinate? He wanted his role instead of being great at everything. He was just a killer on like, I don't care about y'all.
And strap up, too. And strap up.
And like, I'm saying, like, George mentality of, because, granted, I like LeBron's style of play because you cover all the bases. But what if he just focused on 2, scoring and playing D? He'd be the greatest athlete Earth has ever seen by 100 million miles just because people would feel so uplifted by watching a nigga 6'9" keep getting 60. If he was a gun, Bron would get 60, bro.
And this is like you said, bro. He needs somebody telling him this. Jason Kidd needs to be telling him this. LeBron, can we get scoring? Can we get assassin? And can we get defense?
I agree with Skip on this one point because Bron is cerebral and he is smart. So, you know what I'm saying? He'll try to protect himself. Think about this, though. What if that style of play is to say, and you keep doing that style of play in the games to say, well, it ain't my fault. I made the right play. Like, because if you're going to play the wrong way, you got to
Mm-hmm.
win. Or you're going to get a lot of blame.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he keeps playing the right way to deflect blame. And this is a Bron fan saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's in – I don't know. Because I'm not kicking at the Kyle Korver. You know what? Maybe I am, because Cal knocks that. I probably still do. But them other passes, I'm shooting them shots, bro. But that's my personality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. But
All right, so you got a sweep or a gentleman sweep.
yeah.
I got 6 or 7. So we're gonna see on that one.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and comment what y'all think. I'm gonna stop recording this one because that shit was